Hello everybody, welcome back to Large Hog Gaming. I'm Zach, and today we're jumping into Escape Simulator. I've played this game a little bit on my own here, and I decided to showcase it here on the channel. If you're unfamiliar what Escape Simulator is, it's kind of in the title. It's essentially an escape room video game, and I've gone through and I've played many of the original rooms, as they call them. So here I am in the extra rooms, I guess. And I think today we're going to be playing this Leonardo's Workshop map. So let's hop into this and see what we got. All right, here we are. As you can see, the timer's already ticking down. We have roughly 30 minutes to figure out how to get out of this room, and this one is looking a little daunting. If you haven't played the game, there are these little tokens you can find kind of hidden throughout the map. So if you find one of those little square tokens, it's kind of a collectible. Looks like we have a note on the ground here. I don't know if this is going to be important. It doesn't really look like I can really get anything out of that. Typically you'll pick something up, and above the icon here, so like this blue paint for instance, it has a little key icon, so you can click around, look around for it, see if there's something hiding. But I'm guessing this blue paint is going to be used in some form of a key. Let's see, we've also got this stone plate here. Not sure where we're going to be able to use that. Here, let's see this note. The apprentice created a special lock to hide my masterpiece behind. It reacts to different pigments and colors. Alright, then we have a little quote here. The blood-colored star shines upon her soul. Her heart is like the ocean, the sea, all the lakes and rivers. All the flowers have turned to dirt. The moon is sickly tonight. Its light matches the grassy meadows. Okay, the poem holds the key. So I'm guessing, based off of this, it's going to be red, blue, brown, and green. So we know we have the blue paint, so we have to go through and find the rest of the paints. You can kind of click and drag some things around, maybe get some things hidden behind it, break vases, you know, that kind of thing. Super fun. I don't think any of this is important. We have this here. It shows the mixing of colors to get you certain things. Wonder if any of these will be important. There's a little gear here. There's a little key icon. Cup, candle holder, skull, doesn't have anything we need. A couple of pens. Looks like we have an hourglass here, so we can put that in there. Looks like we need a couple more. There's also a little puzzle here we'll have to figure out as well. But I think I need a few more items. Here's another stone plate. Put that in. We have a small chest here. Let's see what we got in here. What is this? I don't think there's anything else. This, we did get a Piero brush, which looks like there's a couple little buttons on there. Find something to do with that. There's another note. Looks like we have the ideal human anatomy here, showing you a couple numbers. The figure. Let's open up these drawers. Here we go. We got the red paint now, and we have a little lockbox that says the ideal human. This looks like you can kind of switch up their clothes. Let's go back to this. We'll see what we can find. So we have a couple numbers here. 15 up and down, 13.5 up and down, 5 up and down. And we have 25, 15, and 2.5. I'm not sure if that relates to how many times you spin it. I don't know how you're gonna... Well, I guess you could get 2.5 if you do that. I don't know. Let's keep looking around, see if we find anything else. Looks like there's a stone here. It's got... looks to be a little symbol on it. Here. I don't think that'll be important at all. If we do ever get stuck, we can always hit the little clue help button here, and it'll give us a piece of paper telling us some facts that we should maybe know. We got some yellow paint. Put that away. We have a book here as well, saying Architecture of Today. Interesting. I myself am in the architecture field, so this may be quite interesting to me. I've got some contemporary artists and architects: Antonio Manetti, Arnolfo di Cambio, Giorgio Vasari, Filippo Brunelleschi. So we've got a couple of guys here with a little blurb about them. Otherwise, not much else. So that might be of help if we run into something involving those guys. We got another gear. Another note here. This looks like it will involve the gears we picked up, so we've got some retractable cannons. Note to self, start taking better care of the gears. I always misplace them. This is the interior with the gears. So it looks like we'll need at least one more gear to put into the fighting vehicle design, which I don't see that anywhere here. But it looks like we can... Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's a couple other things here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Found the other gear. So that's the flying machine. Let's open up some more drawers. We have another note. It says Architecture of Florence. Cattedrale di Santa Maria del Fiore, or the Duomo, is Florence's cathedral. Centerpiece is the marvelous dome. Palazzo Uffizi accommodates the magistrates. Entrance is famous for its 3 arches built in the 16th century. Palazzo Vecchio is most notably known as the highest building that overshadows Florence. And Santo Spirito is a 3-nave basilica decorated with a large round window to sit the Holy Spirit resides within. Okay. So we've got a couple of pieces of information with that note. And got a couple of other things here. There's a flower pot. And there's this little thing here. Looks like we've got a couple of what seem to be cracked tiles. See what happens when we flip all of these over. Maybe we have to... Let's try all of the cracked pieces. Didn't do anything. There must be a pattern that I'm not seeing. We've also got this little table here. Onorati Draft something. Draft Company. So it looks like we can shift this around. Wonder if this has to do with this here. So we have... I see. Okay, so we have 15 up and down, so that would be, I think, this, and then 25. Oops. Let's pick that back up. So if we line that up with 25, we have 15 there. That gives us that girl's face there. So I wonder, if we come back here, is that girl's face, or... I want to say it was this one. Oh, maybe not. That's the middle one. This one, she's got the pigtails, which I think actually was the first girl. Oh no, this one. Here we go. So that would be that one. Pull this back up. We have 13 and a half and 15. So move that to 15. Roughly. And about 13 and a half looks to be the that woman there, which is this one. And the last one's going to be 5 and 2.5. So line that up. 5, 2.5 is these legs here, which look to be kind of some gold-plated armor of some sort. This one here. There we go. Draftman's key. Not sure. This isn't the key that opens the door, but it's the draftman's key. So it's the draft company there. Not sure. I haven't found a keyhole that would use this yet, so let's put this away for now. We've also got a 3-number code for this, which is a bunch of rocks, it appears, on top of this. I don't see anything of importance here. I wonder if one of these stones is supposed to be up here. It doesn't look like it. These stones are not useful either. But let's see, we have hammer, file, polisher. How to sculpt. Use the hammer, then file, and finally the polisher to bring out the fine details. We might have to find these tools in order to get the number here. Oh, here's some keyholes. Wonder. One of these keyholes. Yeah, it looks like this one. So we put that in. That unlocked the first mechanism there. We also have this, which might relate to colors of some sort. Or actually, no, this might be... I wonder if that's the ball behind us. So if we have to rotate it up that way to the middle and then down. So if we take this and we go boom, 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 boom. Gives us a 8, I believe. That is a 5. That is, I can't tell what that is. 2? Yes, 8, 5, 2, 5, 3. 8, 5, 2, 5, 3. So let's try that. 8, 5, 2, 5, 3. There we go, look at that. We're flying through this. Now we have whatever this little contraption is. So if I... Oh, okay. Ah, so that looks like it will shoot a pattern that will open up that, so we need to move that up. Okay, so I'm not sure if we need to do that in order, but we can see the pattern. So we've got the 2 on the left, nothing, 2 in the middle, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the top. So we can flip these over, flip that one, and then flip this one. And there we go, we have the fighting vehicle model. So we know we can put the gears in this, so we have to figure out how to open this. So it looks like we can move these, so we must have to move those in such a way that it opens. And if we look at the diagram here, we can see the little symbol. So it looks like we have to pull out the second and third one from the right, skip one, and then one on the left of it. So if we do this one, skip one, and then this one. There it goes. Opens it up. We have this little symbol here, which looks like starts the mechanism, but we can go through and drag the gears from our inventory into the machine, hit the button, and now that is working. Oh, and it gives us what looks to be a key. So this should now be a key, which will fit in here. So that'll open that. Now we still need to, I think, figure out this puzzle here and this one here. So there's something about the... What is this? This door's a horse? I think that's what that says. Still about 14 minutes. I think we're doing pretty well on time, considering we only need about 4 more. Trying to figure out, we need to find one more of those. Let's see, we figured that out. We have 3 things of paint. But I'm not sure where the paint goes. We also have a few symbols here, but I don't know if that's going to be important to us at all. I don't think I ever opened this drawer up. Oh, here we go. Here's the other stone plate. Yes. Okay, so now we have that. That opens up this. So we got a couple of hourglasses and we have this here. So I wonder if it'll give us some sort of pattern to follow with this. So if we hit this, so it looks like, okay, so they're all running out at different times. So it's a second, first, third. I didn't catch that last one. So we know it's second one first. First. Well, those two go at the same time, and then the fourth one. So I wonder. Let's see. So does this want us to... So we know it was fourth one last. Second one was first, right? And it was that one. Oh, maybe we have to put it up like this. 2, 1, 3, 3, 4, right? I don't think that was right. Let's try this again. What was it? So it was 2, 1. Okay. Oh, maybe it coincides. Oh, so this one would have to be the 4. Yes, there we go. Okay. So now I have the polisher. We have the hammer. And we have our file. So, according to this, use the hammer, then the file, and finally the polisher to bring out the fine details. So let's see, use the hammer. Use the hammer first. And then we take the file out. And bring out the polisher. Yeah, let's actually go through and just hammer out all of the areas where we can hammer first. File, take care of these pieces here, and here, and there. So it is the horse. So get the file out. Oh, this will give us some numbers. Gives us 5, 9. Oh, there's a 592. There's only 3, right? Yes. 592. 592. Unlocked. There we go. Another key. This one goes there. So now we're looking for one more key. Which... let's see, where would that key be placed? It has something to do with the colors. But... how do I mix them together? I've got some bowls. I have the paints. But where? So we have to do what it laid out in. Where was that little poem? So it was red, blue, brown, and then green. Create a special lock to hide my masterpiece behind a mix of different pigments and colors. Oh. Ooh, okay, so maybe... yes, here we go, actually. So this is... you have a flower, a heart, the moon, and... blood-colored star. So we need... so if we put... oh, no, I didn't want to pick that up. How do I... is there like a paintbrush I have to find? Oh, actually, yes, I do have a paintbrush. It was this here. So if I put... where'd the red go? So I can put red in. And then I can use the red here, blood-colored star. And then... what, blue... is it blue heart? Heart is like the ocean, yes. So then I think if we hit the X, it'll get the color out. Yes, okay. So I can put the blue in. Put the blue in and paint the heart blue. And let's see. Flowers are going to be brown, which we can combine blue with. We'll have to make orange to get blue and orange, so put both red and yellow in. So if we put, I'll have to take out, put the yellow in, and then put the red in. There we go. So that makes our brown. Flowers are brown. And the last one was the moon is going to be a green, which yellow and blue, so we'll have to disable that, put the blue in, and put the yellow in. And we should be able to paint that. Open that up. Oh no, and now there's a... Hmm. 4-digit code. Wonder if there was anything else in here. Let's see, so we have heart, flower, moon, star. Still 5 minutes. I don't remember. Let's see, wasn't there... There's another paper about architecture of Florence. Did that have anything to do? No. What about the book on architecture? Born to a wealthy family of silk merchants, he worked and lived for most of his life in Florence. No. I feel like I'm missing something here. What is the code here? Wasn't any numbers in this, was there? Home holds the key, read wisely. So the blood-colored star shines upon her soul. That's one... Does that count as one word, since it has a hyphen in it? I wonder if that's going to be about how many words are in each line. So the blood-colored star shines upon her soul, that's technically... would be 8 or 7? Is there even that many options? There is. Let's go with 8 for now. Oh, actually, that was blood-colored star, so that had to be the star one. Heart is like the ocean. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think it's going to be that. That's 12. 12 words. Maybe it has something to do with the... Oh, maybe it's the painting itself. So there seems to be... So it's one moon. There we go. So it's one moon. Yes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts. And what's this? 3 roses. So it should be 3. Yes, perfect. To grab the key. There we go. Put that in. Still got 2 minutes left. I don't know if this will be the last one or not. Oh, nope, it's not. So we have the architecture again. Yes, that's right. There's a little drop down there with a token in it. Alright, so we have you guys here. There's a few things with architecture on it, so we go back to the book here. Let's see. Antonio Manetti. One family wealthy silk merchant. Most of his life in Florence. So, okay, let's start off with the dome. So the dome looks like it's on this side. So we have Catedral de Santa Maria di Fiore. It's the one with Florence, which was, what's his name? Oh, I get to get these was Antonio Manetti. And it was, let's see, where is it? Duomo. This is Palazzo Vecchio, I believe. Maybe that one? Trying to remember my architecture history courses now. So Palazzo Uffizi accommodates magistrates. Entrance is famous for its 3 arches, which is this one. So Palazzo Uffizi. Let's look like this. That goes there. Santo Spirito. Did that have the tower? Oh no. So that one goes there, and this is Palazzo Vecchio. That's right. Now we have to get the names. Giorgio Vasari was born in Arezzo. So Arnolfo did Palazzo Vecchio. And I think these guys are switched then. Right? Am I not right? I don't think I'm right. Thought I had that. Oh, so these guys. So Filippo. Born and raised in Florence, where after the death of Arnolfo di Cambio, he completed his unfinished projects. So Brunelleschi actually should be switched with Arnolfo, and then this be switched back, or no? What? Hold on. Manetti is wrong. Maybe Manetti is here, and this is Arnold. Oh. Arnolfo did Palazzo. No. Hold on, I'm so confused here. We ran out of time, so we're not going to get the time bonus, but we can still go ahead and finish once I figure this out. So, Manetti, born to a wealthy family of silk merchants, worked and lived for most of his life in Florence. Arnolfo was born in Tuscany. His famous work is Palazzo Vecchio, the Florence Cathedral. Unfortunately, he died before finishing the cathedral. Giorgio Vasari worked on the tomb of Michelangelo. Wasn't born in Florence, but in Arezzo. Is there anything about Arezzo in here? No. So, according to this, Brunelleschi completed his unfinished project, which was Palazzo Vecchio, which is this one. This is Santo Spirito. 3-nave basilica, decorated with large round window. Says the Holy Spirit resides within. Can't remember, did one of these guys have something about not Manetti that did the Duomo, but... No. I'm gonna run through and just kind of switch a bunch of them here and hope I get it right. Oops. I know these are all in the right spot. Oops. No. So now we... Oh, I have a feeling I'm so close, I'm just missing something here. So Brunicelli has to be Palazzo Vecchio. So Vasari worked on the tomb of Michelangelo. Wasn't born in Florence but in Arezzo. I feel like I've done most of the combinations. Florence's cathedral is the Duomo. Which was Florence Cathedral, Arnolfo da Cambio. Which is this guy? Yes. Ooh, I wonder... So after the death of Arnolfo, he completed his unfinished projects. Oh, he died before finishing the cathedral. Okay, so Brunicelli should be here, and Arnolfo should be there. And then I believe these guys are just switched. Yes, okay, that's what I was messing up. And there it is, there's the key. A little too late, but we still did it. We did it. Finished the, I guess, episode is what they call it. But yes, that was Escape Simulator, the Leonardo's Workshop map. If you enjoyed what you saw, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I might play a couple more maps of these. I know there's a kind of a special, you know, everybody can design their own maps, so I might play some community-generated maps to kind of test my wits and everything. But again, yeah, if you liked what you saw, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe I'll catch you in the next one. All right, thanks.